Revit allows you to segregate different pieces of geometry within a family to different subcategories in order to assign different graphical appearances and materials within the Revit project environment. When you create geometry, it automatically is assigned the category of the family in which you create it, so therefore in this case furniture. However, you can add additional subcategories to apply to a particular piece of geometry. If we go to Manage Object Styles, this is the furniture category, and we can now create additional subcategories underneath. So we're going to create one called Legs, and then another one called Worktop. Click OK. We can now assign this worktop element to the worktop subcategory, and we can select both these legs by selecting one leg, clicking Control and selecting the other one, and assign those to the legs. So we can now load this into our project and override. So in here, if we go to Manage Object Styles within the project, you can see that under Furniture, we now have legs and worktop. If we change, say, the line color of the legs to be grey with a dash, you can see how this changes the graphical appearance. If I just go to hidden line, the graphical appearance of the legs in this view here. I go back down to Furniture and I changed it back. I changed the legs to black again and solid, and then I make the worktop thicker. You can see it makes the worktop thicker and the legs thinner. I can also add default materials to these subcategories as well by selecting the material in here. So I'm going to choose just cherry, for example, here, and the legs I'm going to choose a metal deck, just for example. Click Apply, and then if I go to my shaded view, you can see how the material has changed. Now what I've also done is I've also got another family here that has the same object styles as the desk that I've created. So this is where the power of subcategories comes in, because it allows you to change the material and graphical appearance of multiple families without having to either add filters or create specific material parameters, which we'll cover in the next lecture. So if I just demonstrate again, object styles, furniture, and I change the worktop material to a door panel, click Apply, you can see how the material changes for all of them. And also it allows me to, within the visibility graphics of the view, I can hide certain subcategories if I don't need them. So furniture, I can hide the legs, Apply, and you can see how it's hidden the legs. The only thing that's really important to note is that the name of the object style in each family has to be the same. So if I go edit this family and I go into Manage Object Styles, you'll see that this has legs and worktop. So they have to be typed in exactly the same in order for it to work. But that's the power of subcategories and using them to control project level graphics and materials.